Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of June 2022 or from whenever you view this video. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Okay. This is either your energy or it is theirs. Somebody is doing a lot of negative thinking. They're really up in their head about something. It has to do with somebody's feelings, or they're upset about somebody's feelings. There's resentment here. This person has a chip on their shoulder for something they feel wasn't right, maybe. Something that they believe, maybe. They may feel like something was taken from them. This person needs to release these thoughts, or change these thoughts that they're thinking, or no, they need to change the way they think, because otherwise this doesn't stand a chance, and it has the potential to blossom into something very beautiful. The Bone Collector, Six of Staves, Knave of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's possible that you would like to talk to this person, but maybe they're being stubborn about it. It's because you want to know what's going on in their mind, or where this is going. You're suffering from a lot of mental and emotional turmoil because of their actions and the way that they are being. And you are seeking information to be able to see the bigger picture here of what is going on. Yeah, this person is carrying a wound, and it is what is at the root of this. It's where, with the Six of Staves, it's like it's where the attention will need to go. There needs to be a realization that that something needs to change, because clearly what I see here is they are in resistance to a change, and that's blocking this from growing. And there's consequences for that, you know. And these cards are saying to stop resisting. When this card appears in the reverse, is like a tendency for somebody to expect the worst. You know, when the first signs of difficulty arise, when something feels like it's been taken away or stolen, or even when some unwanted circumstances come in to challenge you, you know. The education card being in reverse says that there's something that this person, whoever this is that's resisting, whether it's you or them, there's something you're not learning, you or them, okay, whoever this belongs to, this story here. This is somebody who's being very stubborn, who desires to be right, who feels they are right, no matter what the cost is. They're right. They're uncompromising and unwilling to listen. And for that, of course, there's consequences. So these cards are saying to, to think, uh, to think about this in a more logical and reasonable way. To hear this person out, to be more open-minded. So it could be that something happened between you and this person is not believing the story. It could also be that it's something very minor that happened that hit a trigger that set this person off. Whatever it is, you kind of feel like you're at a loss here. And so here's the problem. This person is wounded, and whenever we're wounded, this card says, this is the bone collector, okay? That's the old stuff that, somebody is holding on to. So, especially when we're young and we're wounded, and it's as if something essential is like taken from us. And we adapt and we accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event, the root issue, which is where they're telling you with that Six of Wands where you need to look or where they need to look. Thus, what we know about ourselves becomes influenced by a perception of limitation, and that's where they stand right here in that energy. And so they may feel like a victim, they might feel unworthy or without courage, or they might see themselves as flawed or unlovable, abandoned. But yet this card says that you are a very powerful being and you have limitless responsibilities, and that this bone collector has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. So they are wanting you or them, whoever this is, to reclaim this power. It's been there all the time. The bone collector is your inner resource. And they're telling you or them, whoever this is, act as if you have what you need, and you will find that you have it after all. It's been there all the time, the whole time. It's just that something got in the way, and that something can be removed once the attention goes there. You see, somebody wants to find a peaceful resolution, and because the other person's wounded, they're not trusting the information that the other person is sharing with them, and so this has to do with this Ten of Coins, a commitment, something long-term, or that it's been going on long-term, or that they're just not trusting taking that risk or that gamble. This can be a risk or a gamble on this Two of Swords. Okay, so, and that is it's like a truce card in this deck. They didn't get their wish in the past, and that's like all they can think about. Nine of Cups reverse over here. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Yep. Uh, there they are grieving over it. Over here, it's telling them they didn't get it. They didn't get what they wanted, and that's all they can think about. And now either they feel like they're out of chances and they'll never get it, or maybe they think that the other person is out of chances, you know. They're questioning, uh, again, they're questioning the other person's intentions, their feelings. They don't love me, or they wouldn't have said that, or they wouldn't have done that. That's the mind frame that this person is in. So there's news. You either I mean, you may not have this. You may not have entered into this energy here yet of receiving this news, or if it's you, depending which way it goes, maybe you are reaching out to the other person for a healing. And but somebody has a chip on their shoulder here. Somebody's doing a lot of negative thinking, and that is what needs to go. They need to get to the root of why they are thinking that. And it could go way back with this Ten of Coins here. It could be something that has been going on a long time and could go back to family, could go back to childhood. Yeah. And so there's news, but somebody's not sure whether they can heal this or not. They're struggling with it, and they've got a bad feeling. Maybe they're worried about surprises or things coming at them out of the dark. They're not trusting. Yeah. Maybe they just don't feel ready or are unwilling to compromise. They may feel misunderstood. Like, oh, they don't understand how I feel. The card of Aquarius is telling me that they're really up in their head. They're really thinking. And you know, and in the imagination, uh, they're imagining a lot. A lot of this negative thinking is imagined, and it's weighing them down, and it is what needs to go. They need to change the way that they think. So there's a lot of negative thinking having to do with this new information or new offer that has come to them about a healing. Yeah, see, about moving forward with this night, and they're just not sure that that it'll work, that they can rely on it. They're resisting this offer, this person, but it is the change. It is the change that is needed here. It's the change that is needed. There's there's a very deep connection still here between you two. As this something has a hold on this person, and it's stopping this from blooming and blossoming into something very beautiful. So they need to see. I feel like it's possible they don't want to admit that that they could be wrong, or that it could be something else. This person is very, very stubborn. You may be trying to understand this person. So the swords have fallen out, but the heart still bleeds. It's bandaged. Somebody's looking at the details of this. I feel that they're trying to understand. I feel that they do still feel very much connected to you, although there is a deeper issue that needs light to be shed there on that, and it does go back to family. It does go back a long way. So it has nothing to do with you. So if this is the other person, okay, it has nothing to do with you. It's just that it's something that was said or done was similar to something that happened in their past that set them off. But I don't. And it's like you're at a loss. Looking at the deeper issue will give that view of the bigger picture of where this is going. But they have to go there. They have to. Because this is something very beautiful that deserves to be nurtured, that deserves to bloom to its fullest potential. I feel that you're going to get news from this person, okay? Because at the root, they do love you. Once they cool off, you will get news. Hopefully they will have seen what they need to. Otherwise, it is something that will need to be worked on still. Okay, so that it doesn't happen again. So sharpen up your your communication skills, because I really do feel that this is a beautiful love that is shared. It's just that they're carrying a wound. And that needs the attention. They're saying, Spirit says the attention needs to go there. That needs to be fixed. And, you know, like, if they don't fix it, there is a consequence. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.